And we're live. Can I remember what we were doing? Let's see. I think. Oh, I remember now. We were doing Brotherhood on here, and we were supposed to go meet up with Danse, and then the game crashed. That's what happened last episode.
We bastards sure hit us hard.
Sorry to hear about that. All right, we're back. We're recovered from our crash, ready to go murder Paladin Danse. That sounded like a named character.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Who are you?
That's
Oh, Alan.
Hey there, Chief. I don't suppose there's anything you need repaired. That Pip-Boy, maybe? Leaky bubbler?
I assume you can fix that?
I'm pretty good at repairs. Machines, plumbing, small electronics, you name it.
Do you want to set up a permanent shop? I know the perfect place.
Are you for real? You would offer me a place to stay. I promise not to do anything dangerous without your say-so. So just... thanks for giving me a chance, Chief.
Yeah, you can stay here. This place could use somebody with some stats. What are your stats anyway? Vitamatic, give you a little poke. Oh, wow, look at that. Perception, intelligence, agility, and luck. So he could do decent at defense. Really good at power and water. All right, well, we need somebody in defense in here. So that's going to be your job for now until I have time to get you on a municipal plot.
One thing you should know, stranger. Don't mess with that old insane asylum. Even the raiders know better.
Thanks for the advice. We are continuing our Chapter 3 playthrough, which, ironically, hasn't been much Chapter 3 the last couple episodes, because we are pushing through to complete the base game, because we want to have some allies for when we get to some of the gunner content later, because it ties into that. So we tried to do the quest to go betray Danse last episode and the game crashed. So we're going to try again. We're going to hope and pray that we make it through without another crash. So we just wander over here. We'll see what happens. Is the vitamin necessary for using the settlement stuff? I just got it. Not really. It's if you want to, French fry toast, if you want to like min-max, like if you're looking to optimize your settlement and get the most resources out of each plot, then the Vitamatic is just an easy way to do that, because you can scan your settlers to find out what stat they're at and put them on a plot that matches. Okay, well, we didn't crash yet, but doesn't mean it won't happen still. So from what I understand, from people I know who use pack and some settlements, is that both of our mods are extremely script heavy, so using them together is going to push your system to its max. So you're gonna want, if you're gonna try it, you're gonna want to be using like buff out, probably scrap, Baka scrap heap. You're gonna want to be using like anything you can F4SE to expand the game's chance of surviving that much script load. So because pack is very, very intense. And Sim Settlements is intense in certain situations. So like when you're building city plans, SS2 kind of goes nutso for a few minutes with scripts. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Danse.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No.
I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
If you're so eager to die, then Do it yourself.
If you leave here without completing your orders, then I'll carry them out for you. Maxon's obviously testing you, and I refuse to be the one who causes you to fail.
So if I walk away, do I just hear like a gunshot behind me? All right, let's see what happens here.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
What do you mean, risk my life?
If Maxon learns that you've disobeyed a direct order to save the life of a synth, he'd have you executed. Why would you risk that for me?
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been
Oh,
so
this is my
blind?
charisma character, isn't it?
Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Well, consider it soon. You're supposed to be dead.
I think we both know how we can solve that problem. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right, here we go.
Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
What? This is not a betrayal.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
Sir,
How dare you betray the Brotherhood? How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
What is happening?
How dare you
Who's the
betray
synth
Brotherhood?
now, Maxon?
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault.
There we
It's
go.
mine.
I ran
deal
up
with
to
you
him
in a
and
moment.
got him stuck in a loop.
Why has
That's
this-
pretty funny.
This thing not been destroyed.
Dogmeat's upset about it too.
how did you find us?
When I sent you to execute this machine, I suspected you'd have difficulty following my orders.
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Danse isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute.
All I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're
me?
the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Danse wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur.
The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide. Know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Danse, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
Just listen to me. If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Danse alive.
You value this machine's life that much. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive. Which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin, Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Maxim was a little soft there. I think he should have said, not only will we fire on you, Danse, but we'll fire on him. He should have threatened to both of us over that if he was sincere. See, you're a softie. Deep down, Maxon.
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxim like that.
So what are you gonna do now?
I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved.
Oh.
And let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Prydwen, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority. I won't do that. Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
I gotta get all my allies in place.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations,
Upgrade.
Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment.
Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin.
Oh, is
Now,
this just a
before
hit
you
list?
depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen.
Yeah, let's steal Pam. I like it.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I want to steal Dance's power armor now. Is that in there, or is it somewhere else?
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited. Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
Alright, let's go take Dance's armor. Actually, yeah, what are... T60 with flames. Is his just regular T60? BOS T60. It just feels good to be stealing Dance's armor. There we go.
If you find anything interesting in the Railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
Okay, thanks for the advice. Oh man, he wasn't messing around with his loot collection. Oh, we got some dog food for Cola. Right. What else we got here? Gotta take that desk fan. Didn't Danse always complain about me being a hoarder? Crib. We've got our squad waiting in the meeting room this whole time while we go complete the entire Brotherhood questline. The absurdity of the structure of the Bethesda questlines. Or are we just gonna have a death squad waiting in there for us? I hope we get to go in with a squad of paladins. That would be awesome.
Come here. Let me end your suffering.
Kill Dr. Carrington. Hey, buddy. You are not equipped for this. That was brutal. None of you are equipped for this. Behind you. Ooh. You guys coming? I gotcha.
Leave no mutant alive.
guys are just loaded with loot. Railroad pinatas.
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Someone help!
The heck? Right here.
Oops. Felt like I just murdered a civilian there. Okay, you had a gun, so I feel a little less guilty now. Hey there, buddy. Sorry guys, I'm in power armor. This is not gonna go well for you. Alright, looks like Glory. Yeah, you need to go.
Something's out there.
Dog meat, don't run into the grenade. Tinker Tom's like, Sorry, Des. Sorry, Deacon.
Sam, I'm coming home.
Did we get them all? I think that was the end of our kill list. What else is on our to-do list here? Reprogram Pam, that's right. Access records. Did they give us a holotape to use? Let's see. Pam decryption.
Reset mode enabled. Command mode available.
Pam.
Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type RJ11G.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
I was just following your orders.
As you should be, Paladin. Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance.
Excellent.
Congratulations on another successful
Oh, are we coming up to Bunker Hill?
Ad Victoriam.
Love this battle.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Oh, alright.
That was a hell of a business with Danse. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
Had me fetching a lot of MacGuffins there, lady.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck.
Make a permanent enemy of the Institute. Yes, let's go.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
I love Doggo in here. Awesome.
Prepare to engage.
Where? There we go. I would if these miniguns weren't terrible. They had to put all these explosives up here because they knew the miniguns kind of suck. I think there's a very good chance my vertibird just goes down trying to kill these. Oh, you're almost dead.
Bail out.
Oh, I can just bail out? How do I do that?
Go, go.
See you on the roof, Paladin.
Press A. I am pushing A. It's not doing anything. It's broken. There it goes. It's just really delayed. Ah, I missed it. What? Are you okay, buddy? I hear ya. Okay, what's next? Where do we go? And where the heck is my dog?
I don't see the agitator anywhere.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind.
Oh, there's Doggo.
Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough, like it or not. When the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Alright, is this a... Nope, not a window. Okay, so I have something in my inventory. I'm really curious what happens when I use these while I'm an enemy. Let's see what happens. Yep, just summoned myself more enemies. So I guess I can just throw these out to get my... Oops. Hey, buddy. Give myself some XP. Thanks for the XP.
Knocked out the power to the elevators.
What kind of nuke was that? Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, popped in the batoners. They're getting desperate. There we go. Shame you guys don't have shotgun shells. You're going to force me to switch guns midway through this fight. Oh, there's a bobblehead way up there. Can I still get it? Or am I too late? Not liking this run out of shotgun shells. Oh, will the gunners have our back? Will they have brought us some shotgun shells? Hey, there's 6 shotgun shells. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, hey there. Alright, let's see if I can get up. Let me see, go to the top floor. Hello? Hello. Oh man, this is going to be such a sad day when I run out of the shells. Gunners. Hey, there we go, 6 more. Alright, I think it's up on top of that thing, right? one of the synths just blow themselves up. Cannot be tolerated. Good job, dog meat. That's my fail. What do we got here? 308, 308. Come on, gunner corpses, I'm counting on you. Just standing on the cardboard boxes casually in my 2-ton power armor. There we go. All right. Oops. Nope, nope. Get that garbage out of my inventory. There we go. Nickel diamond. There it is. Nickel diamond, everybody, for their ammo. Trade them all this garbage ammo I'm picking up. Yes. There we go. Collect 10 bobbleheads. Very nice. Okay, so now where do I go next? Let's see. We are doing proceed to the reactor level, which I assume is down low.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore. Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
Oh, tell me dog meat waited.
Initiating decontamination
Good boy.
sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Ooh, them reds. Alright.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's see here. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh yeah, that recoil's nasty. Jeez. What now? What is it this time? Feral dwarves? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. thing hits like a truck. Oh. The Protectron had some shotgun shells for me. Of course, makes sense. Take all those, thank you. Are we good?
Movement detected.
Nope. Yes. Didn't see that coming, huh, Saltron? Come on. AP, charge up. I don't want him laser blasting me in the face. I'm gonna keep trying. Oh god, more. Jesus, this thing hits hard. We get them all? Okay, what's next here? What are we doing? Eliminate reactor level security. Okay, so there's just more security I gotta deal with upstairs. This one killed itself, apparently. Or Dogmeat got him. Dogmeat too powerful. We gotta nerf Dogmeat. Alright, we gotta keep going with our Nuka-Cola healing method, because we got plenty of it. Get those caps.
Must have sent reinforcements.
Oh, good.
I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
No, I want to stay and fight. This is fun. Especially with this freaking robot murderer I've got. Move, move, Dogmeat, go, go. Alright, thank you. Get him, doggo. Is this just an XP farm right here? I can just kind of go nuts. I can kill them all. Hey, bud. Optional assist the Brotherhood. Okay.
Thanks for the assist, sir.
No problem. I like that these synths have shotgun shells. Give me all the loot. Alright. Well, let's get out of here.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. Moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxson wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy.
Here we go.
All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxson, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Okay, let's go plug in the beryllium agitator. Oh, they actually animated that with power armor. Very nice.
Reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons. Fight. Mission. The destruction
nice.
of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory. Impossible.
Ad Victoriam!
Proceeding to target coordinates.
Well, let's go.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Let's use Liberty Prime skeleton. Did he just nuke a Deathclaw or something? What was that? It was boss. Wait. Yep, there he is. Look, he's gonna give me credit. You know, it was my giant robot, Elias. You had no chance.
That would have been my kid.
This is awesome.
Before the shooting started. You really need to calm down. It's not good for your heart.
What? No, well, this is not over. Mark my words.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
I didn't know my murder robot would.
Gun out of its bag yet? Oh well, Daddy. Best we get back and start.
Yeah, I think boss was a behemoth.
Bye bye.
Part of our kill steal quest. We had a vision for a character, a hunter, where every time you killed some big enemy, he would come running and blame you of stealing his kill. Oh, we got some more. I guess I can just hang on to my ammo here and let Big Papa there do his damage. He just chucked a nuke at him. So back during Sim Settlements one day, as we set out with the mission of
accessing dictionary database,
adding in tons and tons. Oh, I love that he grabs the nukes from his backpack. It's so awesome.
Compromised. Probability of mission hindrance 32 as stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated. Probability of mission hindrance 0%. Democracy is truth.
Alright, let's see. How am I going to get over there?
Communism is death.
I guess I gotta ditch my power armor? Yeah, I think I gotta ditch the power armor here. Let's grab my fusion core. Check my map. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go on a feast. Eat all the stuff. There we go. Oh, and now I need Radix. There we go. Okay. Those splashes. That's awesome.
Defense protocols active. All
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did he just nuke one of our vertibirds? Ooh. Take that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't step on me, please. Shotgun shells. Gotta love these synths. Ammo delivery units.
Memorial site recognized. Patriotism subroutine.
The salute. Awesome.
Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. Communism is a lie.
Come on, check a nuke. Do it. Do it. Yes.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
Oh, that's super mutants trying to fight him now? Oh, I see a behemoth. Come on over here, behemoth. I got a friend for you to meet. Oh, he took that one on the chin. Behemoth's like, I'll throw stuff too. Picked up a rock. I love it. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. Look at that kill animation. That was awesome. Oh, he's got a missile launcher. He's still coming at us with a missile launcher. Oh, that was great to see through the scope. Just got melted.
Quoting New England poet Robert Frost, freedom lies in being bold.
Oh, oh. Look what you did, dog meat. You made Liberty Prime pull a Bethesda. I kind of want him to have a quote about dogs. Every American deserves a canine companion.
Democracy is the essence of good. Communism, the very definition of evil. Objective reached.
Alright, defend Liberty Prime. Quick save. Oh, Maxon's out here with us. Hey, buddy.
Elder Maxon.
Defenses.
Away from Prime, soldier.
On it. Whoa. Oh, get out of the way, buddy.
Subterranean red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Opposition. Sand. Travel.
Target down.
Tactical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. All personnel should move minimum safe distance.
Alright, getting out of there.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Dog meat,
Hey,
what are you doing?
Over here.
You psycho?
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate. Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Oh, I just got the 5x off of form ranks. Fantastic. All right, well now we got an extra perk point we can make use of. Oh, look at that. Toughness just came up. Perfect. Oh, and rifleman? Okay, well, so much for saving one. Yes, please. Here we go. Ad Victorium complete. All right, let's see.
Anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Okay, let's go. So let these guys play tank. Oh.
I'm warning you. I have strict shoot-to-kill orders.
Whoops. And there we go. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, I got it. Got it. It's just got a slow-mo shot there. There we go. It's my turret slaying rifle. This thing's great. Alright. This thing looks like it's ready to attack me here. Can I just destroy its fusion core? Where is that? Oh, it's only when it's exposed, right? Give me all your stuff. Alright. I'm assuming that this thing's gonna come to life. So let's leave it some landmines. There we go. Secret hatch. I like it. Alright, I'm doing a good job of looting. Oh, here we go. Now we're in Institute proper. I saw where my Maxim was disappointed.
This is what I'd feared. No controls, no supervision. Technology run amok.
All this clean stuff. How dare they?
Help me!
Hello. Totally missed. Alright, I'll let them murder the civilians. I feel weird about it. Can we release the gorillas? Yeah, these I can kill. I can kill turrets.
Something's out there.
I can see why people feel have trouble feeling like the good guy siding with the Brotherhood. He's going on 2 separate murder sprees. In a way that does not feel particularly justified in either case. Somebody did release the gorillas. Hey guys.
Who's there? Over here, over here!
Come on, go fight one of these guys. I want to see it. I want to see your attack. Get him. Maxon dies to gorilla.
Area secure.
Gorilla meat. Quest failed. Maxon got beat to death by a gorilla. Unexpected ending. Harambe's revenge.
Wait, what was that?
Alright.
Oh no.
Good thing they're not worried about invisibility. Yeah, you guys go ahead and go murder Hobo. This feels like such a betrayal from most of my playthroughs that I actually finished the game in. I love siding with Institute. I want all this tech for myself.
Target down.
We've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it.
Why
The
not?
security override can only come from the director's terminal.
Yeah,
You'll
you
need
gotta,
to access his quarters.
you gotta go murder your son first. To make this extra hard on you. Head cannon for this so we can still feel like a good guy. We don't believe Sean is our son. We think he's a lie. He's a synth or a liar. It's gonna have to be. That's how we remain our good standing.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
But don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, and cast me aside instead. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything?
I know you guys can't hear it, but it was a perfect time for a subscribe.
Under
Thank you,
what
Lucaris.
righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me, and we can try and minimize the casualties in all this. You want your people to survive, don't you?
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Oh, I gotta hack it still? Alright. Not claw. I guess it could be that. Nope. 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 I've done a hacking minigame in a minute. I actually don't dislike the minigame. I actually find it enjoyable. I just choose not to do it on camera generally. Because this has got to be about as exciting to watch as when I start trading with merchants and try and get every cap away from them. Alright, how do I director access and shutdown? Lockdown override.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor.
Oh, alright, where do we go next here? Reach the reactor, which I assume is down. There's one of the shutdown ones. What happens if I just... Hey. Alright, still don't actually know. Oh yeah, I gotta go to advanced systems, right? So that is gonna be over here.
Movement
Target
detected.
reacquired. They can't hide
You
from
must
us.
be terminated.
I guess I just need to tag them all for the XP and let these guys kill them. No, I didn't do it. I'm not gonna look, so I don't feel guilty.
Let's get this done, Paladin.
We'll make the Institute pay for their crimes.
All that loot.
What was that?
There's a turret. Can't see
Going
it.
weapons cold. Something's out there.
Plant, fusion, pulse charger, inside reactor. Okay. Ooh, it's got a rock. Who's got that? That better have been one of our guys. Nope. You guys are in charge of murdering those guys. I don't see anything. Alright. We'll let our invulnerable leader take care of things. Oh, Z4. Okay, that sounds like a... Oh my god. Assassin's automatic combat shotgun. 50 more against human. I actually will... I mean, I'll replace my current one with that. That's great. Take the upgrade. Somebody mutated? Oh, there he is. Hold on. I'm looting, guys. This is very important. Ooh. Both of them? You took off both their heads?
Let's get this done, Paladin.
What, I'm supposed to go in there? Are you insane? You go in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Plant the pulse charger.
Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
Hey, you forgot me. Hey. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a cool
It's time
effect.
to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Hmm.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
You're not going anywhere with me. You're not my son.
But I don't want to die. Please, just think about it for a second.
You're a robot. Oh, man, this is so harsh. I can't leave the kid.
All right, you can come with me. But you'd better not make me regret this.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Elder Maxon.
Time to go, Paladin.
You have no thoughts on Kid Sean? All right. Anything to say?
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
The detonator is primed and ready. Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Okay, here we go. Do I gotta push it again? Yes. Barely out of the blast radius. Whew. And all the while, this whole time, the team is just chilling at a meeting, waiting for us to get back to GNN. What's taking the chief so long?
Sir, you've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, brother. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
Then let's get to it.
I'm pleased that you're anxious to continue your service for the Brotherhood, but this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
Okay.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
That's right. We've got the gunner threat to deal with next. All right, back to the Pridwin. So this hopefully is the last episode of all vanilla content.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Okay. I will take that jetpack edition gladly. That's fantastic.
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute. Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen. Tomorrow always brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
We're not a power armor character, but I can't not play with a jetpack for a little bit. This little guy.
Hey, Sean.
Dad, I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
They were dangerous, Sean. To everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what the Proctor lady told me. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay.
Alright, so now I get Robo-Son.
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else with me?
Alright, you can go live in Green Top Nursery with Alan.
Okay.
Sorry guys, got back as quick as I could. Uh-oh.
See? Here's the chief now.
Ah, Jake told us you were up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Woke up from my coma and defeated the Institute.
Any pain? Dizziness? Nausea? Sensitivity to light, perhaps?
I'm good.
No, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Doc.
Well, considering that I was the one who put your insides back from the outside, I don't buy the bravado. Ignore your injuries if you wish. Just keep in mind, your head trauma was severe. You still have quite the recovery ahead of you. That said, considering you are walking and talking, and I've yet to see any drool, I'm willing to clear you for light duties.
Well,
don't tell her.
Noggin's not
Nobody tell her.
Because we got a lot of info to throw at you. The Commonwealth. Well, it's not in the best shape right now.
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Sure thing, Chief.
Shortly after you went down, I took out that last gunner ship. It was a carrier. It was where all those fighters and vertebrates were coming from.
Since then, no more gunners have tried coming in by sea. The outpost worked just as we hoped. It's a good thing we built it when we did.
After our little bomb scare, we took it as a sign we needed some better defenses at the HQ. So if you were to go onto the roof,
you'd now find 3 big honking laser cannons. I call them the Bird Busters. Should stop anything nasty from flying too close again.
What happened after that?
Well, our luck didn't last long. You may have stopped the gunners from overrunning the Commonwealth and thwarted their bombing of the HQ, but
the gunners still had incoming ground troops. Not 2 days later, soldiers marched in south of Murkwater, traveling along those old railway lines.
it all happened so fast. We deployed security personnel to confront them, but the gunners had so many soldiers. We didn't stand a chance. Our only option was to retreat, secure the HQ, the areas around it, and try to create a blockade to slow down this ground invasion.
Go on.
It worked. For a time, we held the line. But the gunners had established a foothold and had a lot of reinforcements inbound. Since then, we've had multiple skirmishes. Some won, most lost. With every defeat, the gunners have punched holes in our blockade, pushing forward.
Every day the gunners capture more ground. Not as fast as they would have, invading by sea, but still. Settlements are falling, people are getting hurt.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, Slick. The gunners are back. And they've pretty much declared war on the entire Commonwealth. A war that, right now, the Commonwealth is in no position to win.
What are these reinforcements supposed to do?
Bolster gunner forces. They've been recruiting heavily. We've seen markings from several known merc groups, and some we don't recognize.
And it ain't just mercs. Gunners also have themselves attack dogs, robots, captive ferals, even super mutants.
A war? Really? Is it that bad?
There's been no formal declaration, but yeah, we're at war. And the gunners, they're wiping the floor with us. They've got greater numbers, better equipment, and a very effective new leader called Captain Lamont.
This new captain is different. Areas the gunners capture are being ransacked, then occupied, abandoned, or razed to the ground. Captured civilians executed on the spot, or simply made to leave.
It seems gunner control and dominance is no longer their goal. But what this woman hopes to get out of this war remains a mystery.
What other reasons do they have?
I don't know. Revenge seems a likely candidate. I mean, we've certainly done enough to royally piss them off.
No, something about that doesn't add up.
Oh man,
we are without a doubt a nuisance to them, but
we still got some subtitle
I'm
issues.
sure we're the reason they're doing all this.
Honestly, we're stumped. It's like this woman doesn't even care about the territory or settlements she captures.
What woman?
Captain Lamont. Besides what Lupe knows and what we've gleaned from a few overheard radio conversations, we don't really know much about her.
When I was still conscripted, I saw her a few times at the plaza. She was only a lieutenant back then. But still, all the other gunners seemed scared of her. And I guess I was too. It was strange. She wasn't big like Berman or angry like Wes. But there was something dangerous about her. I know that Captain Algernon knew her, but we've already tried contacting him. He never responded.
What do we do now?
We fight back, and we win. Stupid answer, I know, but your question was kinda stupid too.
Teresa's right. Our only way out of this is to fight.
I'm curious, Jake. Just what is it you think we've been doing up until now?
We've been fighting with everything we have. It just hasn't been enough. Despite everything we put together, we're no match for an invading army. Hell, even with the support of some of your friends, we're still struggling.
I hate to say it, but Jake's right. Sure, we have security personnel, but they're not soldiers. They can't handle this. They can't win a war.
What do you mean? Why not?
There's a world of difference between a security officer and a soldier. Don't get me wrong, our staff has gone above and beyond. But there are some things that require a certain temperament, certain training. If we want to win this war, we need soldiers.
Friends?
Yeah, you know, the Brotherhood. Max has been sending us as many men as he can spare. Gotta say, those guys have been a tremendous help.
There must be something we can do.
If soldiers are what we need, why don't we just start training our own? Form a military. I'm sure there's something Aiden could do, given his background.
That's a good suggestion. But with things the way they are, Aiden's already got his hands full.
Kid's right. I've got more than enough on my plate. Can't split my focus. And training an entire military, that's no simple task.
Any idea where I can find someone?
I think the Chief's got the right idea. Why don't we just recruit some other specialists to build and lead our military? Problem solved.
Yes. Yes. That could work. Besides ourselves and our allies, we do know there are other groups fighting back against the Gunners. Perhaps we could approach the leader of one of these groups? Ask if they'd consider joining us.
Now you're talking. And I got just the person in mind. His name's Salvador. An old acquaintance of mine. He's ex-military, knows how to fight, knows how to train soldiers. He'd be perfect for the job.
Wait, I know that name. Captain Algernon was trying to find Salvador? He wanted his help to stop Wes. He spoke very highly of him.
Who is this guy?
I guess you'd call Salvador a veteran of the Commonwealth? He used to be part of some army, but he never told me which. Still, you could tell he was trained. He definitely knew what he was doing. He tends to keep a low profile, but often shows up during times of trouble. Which is how I know he'll be out there right now. If we asked him to join us, I think he might. After all, he's got a real soft spot for underdogs, which describes us pretty well right now.
What makes you think he can do this?
I spent about a year traveling with Salvador, and another guy. Sal was a skilled fighter, but despite being able to take down a room of bad guys by himself, he always preferred working in a team. He'd treat every fight like a mini-war, always creating a new plan of attack for us to follow. And to his credit, usually his plans worked. He's got a real knack for the whole command and strategy thing. I can't think of a better candidate to lead a military.
We can always use a new recruit.
Can't argue with that. Only problem is, I don't know where to find him right now. We haven't exactly kept in regular contact.
I'm all for us bringing on this Salvador guy. But first, it sounds like we need some information on his whereabouts.
Oh, Mr. Theron. I mean, when Captain Algernon was looking for Salvador, he mentioned sending some of his men to Mr. Ron's to buy information. I don't know if he found anything, but if he did, I bet Mr. Ron would be happy to share it with us.
That's a good idea, Lupe. Slick, do you feel up to paying the Ron a visit? See if he's got any info on this Salvador? The trip might do you some good, let you get some fresh air, stretch your legs a little.
Of course I'll help. Count me in.
I'll go too. No offense, Chief, but I think it's best someone keeps an eye on you, at least for the time being.
All right, just be careful. The roads aren't exactly safe right now.
Keep your wits about you. Despite our best efforts, gunner squads are still slipping past our blockades.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
The people of Oberlin Station have always been valued contacts with all...
Okay, good. We've got me and this army. Speak to the Ron. Recruit Salvador. Cool. All right, off to Diamond City. Oh, and we can stock up on shotgun shells too while we're at it.
We should avoid traveling too far south. Anything below the HQ? That's gunner territory now.
Okay, thanks, Teresa.
That explosion came from the old CIT rooms. I mean, if you believe the stories of history.
All right, and then we need to... Oh, is this one of the stools I can't wait on? Let's find out. Nope, picked a good one. All right, wait till morning. I'll mow. All right, I think we're gonna stop here. So I'm gonna go make our final save over by Mr. Theron. So we're ready to go. All right, that was cool. We got to blow up the Institute, and now we're gonna go full bore into Chapter 3 here. And there's a lot to show. It takes quite a while to do it all, especially because I want to like go hard on making the military stuff. So, well, thank you guys for joining me. All right, have a good night, guys.